And we return with another installment of the Diego Ortiz story. Kicking off this installment, we have got Ortiz going out to his computer room to create a Twitter. You can see here a tweet saying, "Hello Twitter, this is my first tweet." Now we'll be getting those throughout the series just to help us through some storylines and other things like that, to comment on goals scored by players, trophies won by players, winning the player of the month, things like that. We will get tweets from Diego Ortiz. But we're going into the first game of the episode, which is the second episode of the day because it is My Player Monday. But 1 minute into the game, Ortiz plays out wide. It is then played further out wide to Prato, whips back into the middle, and it's headed home using the Mohawk, the spike from the Mohawk. Put that one in. A little dodgy shot there. Well scuffed. And unfortunately, River Plate can't do anything from that scuff shot. It will eventually find Ortiz. He'll find his teammate. It's a lovely strike there by Perez to make it 2-0, doubling the lead of River Plate, and a goal and an assist for Ortiz in this game. It was actually Quintero, sorry, not Perez, that scored that. Obviously, Quintero's going to have a much better shot. Perez's shot probably would have went miles over. But 26 minutes in, the opposition looked to get back into the game. A quite tame shot there. Keeper can easily catch that one, and he will be able to distribute it. But half an hour in, Ortiz cuts inside, plays it across. Again, a little 1-2, strikes it. And again, that's another shot just wide of the post. And unfortunately, even if that was on target, it probably wouldn't have went in. Ortiz here is making a lovely little run just to the edge of the D, hoping to find the ball somewhere. But actually, River Plate, they luckily intercept the ball back. They play it through to De La Cruz. And that's 2 assists and 1 goal for Ortiz in this game. We're only 34 minutes in. He's got an assist for De La Cruz and an assist for Quintero. And he's also got a goal himself. He is having a really good game. And it's the Mohawk. Obviously, he's upped his performances since he's got the Mohawk. 43 minutes in, just before half-time. Can they make it 4-0 here? The ball's played out wide. Whips back across. It's a poor shot in the end. And the scores stays at 3-0. 2 minutes into the second half, the opposition looking to attack. They actually get past the defender nicely there with a bit of skill. Play to the striker. Back out to the winger. Whipped across. Edge of the box. Strikes it first time. Just wide of the post, unfortunately for them. And with 15 minutes left in the game, the ball's played out wide for River Plate. Eventually it'll find its way back into the middle as Prato finds Ortiz. He finds De La Cruz. De La Cruz is going to play it out wide. Turns his man back to Ortiz. Strikes it. It's a great save by the opposition goalkeeper, and the game is going to end as a 3-0 victory. 1 goal, 2 assists for Ortiz with a 9.4 rating, 4 key chances created, a 92% passing accuracy, only 25 passes though, so not as many as he's had in previous games. You can see there, he's had a great performance, but there we go. Player of the Month has been won by Diego Ortiz for the second time, this time in the month of February. And it's a brilliant accomplishment to win 2 Player of the Months in one season. And we can see here, looking at the stats, he's got 16 goals and 9 assists in 20 appearances. And the 20 appearances and also the Team of the Week appearance means he has made and unlocked the Perma accomplishments, unlocking him the Perma boots. There is only 2 pairs of him Perma boots. He's going to go for the Perma Imperio Magno. Little white and gold. They look really nice with the kit. And we move into the second game of the episode, where we will be taking on Newell Old Boys, which is the team that Lionel Messi played for before Barcelona. So, 1 minute into the game, the ball's played through to Prato. It's actually defended really nicely there. Falls all the way across, but a brilliantly threaded through ball. Finds Ortiz, he's into the box, he strikes it across goal. It's a great save by the keeper though, keeping it level. The first opportunity coming 3 minutes into the game. And unfortunately Ortiz couldn't take it. 17 minutes in, Ortiz tries to play it across to his teammate, couldn't quite do so. Had 2 attempts, failed both of them. But he does intercept the poor touch by the Newell Old Boys player. He'll find his way into the box, it's whipped the cross. Unfortunately though, the man whipping in the cross was offside. 22 minutes in, Ortiz is making another lovely run, and it's another brilliant ball. This time he gets the ball away from him, he cuts inside, past his man, strikes it, but it deflects off of one of the defenders from the Newell Old Boys. and it's just not his day. Lovely flicked effort over the top of the River Plate defender. He's got a lot of space to whip one across. Does so. Finds his man at the back post. Volley is poor. First shot saved. Second shot saved. Open goal. Missed. Somehow Torres missed that own goal. And it's just... some of the AI shots are very, very poor. Ortiz plays the ball across. First touch. Hits the crossbar. On the volley. Saved by the keeper. River Plate are having the majority of the chances. It's just unfortunately they're not going in. 62 minutes into the second half. Past the hour mark, Ortiz receives the ball. He's going to play it through to De La Cruz. Turns, strikes it. Plucked out of the air there by the keeper. 64 minutes in, the ball played upfield, headed right back to the defender. Put under pressure there by Ortiz. Maybe forces him to play it straight into the path of De La Cruz. Into Perez. Perez to De La Cruz. He's got a man in the middle. In. Ortiz, he heads it home. Again, it's a header with the Mohawk. And it's really working out for him. As it is 1-0 to River Plate away from home. All they've got to do is hold on for the last 24 minutes and they'll be picking up all 3 points and bringing them home with them. Ortiz played through again. This time he plays it to De La Cruz down the wing to the right back. Trying to just play it to the edge of the box to Ortiz. He finds it in the box. Gets past one. Strikes it. It's blocked again. That's the second opportunity that was blocked. Cross is whipped in. It's headed away. Headed away again. And then just have it. You know, have it clearance. But they've got 3 men over here as they play it through down the right hand side. They've got 1 man in the box. Are they going to cross it or are they going to shoot it? They're going to shoot it across goal. And River Plate are in the lead for just under 10 minutes. And the scoreline is levelled with 3 minutes left in the game. Ortiz is looking to start something here. Plays a little 1-2. Finds De La Cruz. De La Cruz finds the strike partner. He plays through Ortiz one-on-one. But it's the lack of stamina that affects that shot, and it goes over the crossbar with 1 minute left. Unfortunately, it's going to end as a 1-1 draw. Ortiz did get the goal, which is really good. He's a 79 overall right now, which is really, really good. 31 passes, 88% passing accuracy, 4 key chances created with a 9.0 rating, and a really nice goal. As we move into another tweet, and this one says, "If I make the squad for the friendlies, I'll dye my hair blonde," in reference to the Argentina squad being selected for the friendlies against Cameroon and South Africa. And well, Ortiz is going to go watch the news to see if he has been selected for these friendlies. He's going to sit down on his couch, stick on Sky Sports News, and well, you can see right there, Argentine national team selection. Diego Ortiz has been selected. It will be Cameroon on March 26th and South Africa on March 30th. So in the next episode, Diego Ortiz will make his debut for Argentina. It's brilliant, you know. He stood up and he did a little dance, you know. He couldn't hold the joy inside of him. Diego Ortiz is now going to be an Argentine national team football player. Only a select few have ever done that, you know. The greats. Maradona, Messi, Aguero. You know, Tevez. He's playing against Tevez's team here in Buenos Aires, which is actually Boca Juniors. So this is a huge, huge rivalry. You can see there Prato and Ortiz lining up. And they just want to score goals in this one. They want to embarrass the Boca Junior fans. But 7 minutes into the game, a lovely knee up into the volley from the Boca Junior player on the edge of the box there. Makes it 1-0, and we're only 7 minutes 50 seconds into the game. And it's just not the way you want to start the game. But Ortiz calls for the ball on the edge of the D, loses it out. It does deflect to the far post. And within 4 minutes, we're right back into the game. Unfortunately, no assist there for Ortiz, as it did come from Quintero. But it's a lovely strike by the left back to put it at 1-1. Literally from kickoff, Boca Juniors want to make it 2-1 as they find the man over at the right back position. It's a great strike, but it is just over the crossbar. And luckily for us, we are remaining level. Boca Juniors were definitely the better team in this one. On the left wing, a great save from the keeper, keeping it level. And the ball is cleared. 41 minutes in. Prato's going to win this one. Nods it down to Quintero. First time pass to Ortiz. He then finds Perez. Prato finds Ortiz. Gets past one man. Is actually tackled in the process. Lays it off to Perez. Back out wide to Prato. Whipped across. Ortiz heads it off the crossbar. Fernandez is there to volley it home and puts River Plate in the lead. Ponzo, sorry, not Fernandez, but with a minute left in the first half, it is 2-1 to River Plate. They flipped the game on its head, and with an hour in the game, they want to add more. They want to add salt to the wounds. Unfortunately, the header was cleared to the Boca Juniors strikers, and they're looking to counter here as Villa plays through Christian Pavon. Got a man over in the middle. Backheels it to Nandez. Through to Lulic. And he tucks it past the keeper. He makes it 2-2. He equals the scores once again. There's half an hour left in this game. There's got to be another goal left in it. Christian Pavon backheels it straight to the River Plate defenders. Ortiz is looking to win the header. Can't quite do so. Buffarani to Fabra. To Nandez. First time to Pavon. To Reyeso. Nandez. Lulic. He's already scored once. And he goes and scores another one at the near post. 15 minutes left in the game. It's 3-2 to Boca Juniors away from home. This is just embarrassment for River Plate if the score ends like this. 6 minutes left. Again, at the back post, Pavon didn't find Lulic. Maybe if he had, it would have been a different story. It would have been 4-2. But Ortiz is going to call for the ball. He's going to play it into De La Cruz. Through to Pavon. Through to Ortiz. Into the box. Strikes it past the keeper. And with 3 minutes left, Ortiz levels the game. Makes it 3-3. And well, thank God for that, because the River Plate fans would not have been happy with a 3-2 loss. Now we've got a couple of seconds to get a victory from this one. The throw-in. Ortiz lays it off. He receives it again. Tries to curl one into the bottom corner. And that is the final action of the game as it ends as a 3-3 draw. Not the best game from Ortiz. 1 shot on target, 3 off target. Good passing percentage again. Good passes. But no chances created. No key chances created. Only an 8.0 rating, but he did get a goal. The vital goal to get them back into it. And he's a man of his word. He is going to dye his hair blonde because he got into the national team selection. There we go, the blonde mohawk. You're going to see that in the next episode as we put on the Argentine kit. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.